Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back again. We had to take that quick break, but we are back now, and holy Toledo, they've already got a draft. Whoo!
Yeah.
What a freaking draft to start the game.
These guys don't take any breaks at all.
It's nuts. But yeah, Sand King, first two with Jakiro there on the side of Adroit and answer to the gyrocopter, and then we got the IO.
Yeah. It hasn't been banned, it just hasn't been picked.
I think TNC is like the one team in the qualifiers that have been picking it in Southeast Asia. I don't think they played carry though.
Yeah.
No, I think carry I got nerfed real hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's for the best, if we're going to be honest about it. I don't think anybody wants to see it anymore.
See Enigma. Enigma's pretty good against IO +1. Oh, they still stick with PA.
Without the Magnus.
Without the Magnus. Not sure about that. Wonder what KP's going to pick. Something that can bully Omni Knight maybe?
A bad end?
Because I know KP loves playing Omni Knight against PA, and then he can secure. I mean, he can cover IO and gyro if ever they choose to go on them.
So, like, Chen IO was one of the most banned combination of heroes, but are they actually, like, that good together? I feel like it's sort of a weird combination. Like, no stuns so far besides homing missile in this game.
Yeah, I mean, if teams can pull it off, it's really strong just because of that double heal factor when you link up that person. But yeah, it is hard to pull off just because of what you said, no stuns. There you go. Got a stun.
The KP hero?
But it's like very little team fight still, right?
Yeah, but IO Gyro's already a lot of team fight. But again, I'm worried that they have no way to deal with Enigma. Again, it seems like they're going to be in a timer like last game. Except this time around, it's not Magnus, but Enigma, BKB.
Well, they've got the Roar.
Yeah, but then that's usually how they initiate, right? Like,
do they need to initiate? Because I feel like this is a pretty intimidating push lineup. Beastmaster, Chen, IO, you can just mow down towers.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, but like how I'm picturing the team fight is like once PA has like SO BKB, he's going to be the one jumping in. And if you don't use the Roar to stop.
On the Phantom Assassin.
Yeah, and then either your IO or your Chen is going to be going down.
Yeah.
And you don't
then
think
once the Roar comes out, Enigma's going to be like, I'm free.
And you don't think that there's a chance that TNC could just push down the towers before those items come online?
I mean, they can.
Okay.
That's definitely true, they can. But Adroit has last pick, so they can see if they need to, like, they need more push out. So maybe they'll pick a hero that can push out mid.
Lena was a good band. Puck, maybe?
Tinker time.
Puck can be good, but I feel it's a bit too all-in. Zeus,
yeah.
They just need something to. Oh,
check your little sheet.
My cheat sheet.
Little cheat sheet, guys. We don't get it when we're in the draft.
Yeah, they just need something to push out. Maybe even an Invoker, but Invoker's not really a push out.
Well, Sniper.
Sniper could work.
All those heroes, though, it's like if Beastmaster gets like a Blink Dagger or something, or they just get relocated on, it's pretty scary.
Or maybe they go for an Ember again. Ember's not banned.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't have really good ways to catch Ember. Like, they only have Roar into stun.
Mid Underlord.
Because, like, one way you can slow down the push is, like, if you keep constantly, like, because they're only going to be pushing one lane, right? So you push out the 2 waves as fast as you can, and then eventually they're going to have to react to that pressure.
It's kind of interesting, too, because, like, 2 of the better push-out heroes that we've seen is Coddle, I would say, and Kunkka. And those get banned out by Adroit taking that Jakiro. So maybe, like, you know, Adroit were already banning out some of those heroes, and TNC was like, all right, well, we're going to go for a push lineup then. I don't know. It's interesting.
Dazzle, maybe? Invoker?
So it's not as all-in, because Invoker is definitely a lot worse at lane push.
Yeah, but I think they're just thinking about early team fights. Quaswex Invoker is really good, like especially with Sand King and Jakiro. I think the 3 of them can stall out and buy time for the PA and Enigma to come online.
How much do you think this Enigma's gonna lane?
I don't think he can really do much in the lane.
Yeah.
Let's see, Sand King. Yeah, I think he'll be. They'll just try to like speed up Enigma's farm as fast as they can, get that dagger BKB, and I don't think TNC is gonna be winning team fights then.
I just feel like this TNC lineup is so like focused on that Beastmaster Roar to start a fight, RML getting like a Yule Scepter combo, and if he uses that, then he doesn't have any way to save himself. And there's like so many different ways that Adroit can start the fight, like tornado combinations for initiation, Sand King, like if somebody ends up getting the Yules maybe, then like CML could follow up afterwards. I don't know. I feel like it's to me at least a little bit of an easier way to play the game for Adroit.
Yeah, for sure.
Just get stuns.
TNC are assuming that the grouping 5-man will just be too much, too fast for Adroit to deal with.
Right.
Yeah, but I like the Invoker pickup just because also that's a Spirit Vessel carrier, and you always want a Spirit Vessel carrier against Nio. And from what I know, Invoker does very well. I mean, I wouldn't say very well, but it's like 50-50 against the Shrek.
Okay.
So, yeah, I like it. They have a very well drafted lineup.
Ladies and gentlemen, game number 2, Adroit trying to punch their ticket to the Major. Should be probably one of the first tournaments that they've ever gone to.
Yes, they've never played a Valve tournament. I know Bok played in Manila Major, but that's like years ago.
Yeah.
I think Boombax had also.
Yeah.
A Major?
I think so.
He's played international lands for sure with Clutch Gamers.
Yeah.
Epicenter and whatnot, but I don't think he's played a Major.
Maybe not. Let's see. I'm curious. What
I
are
may be
these
wrong.
players' backgrounds? Boomy.
Nonetheless, still would be an incredible achievement for them. And on the other side, TNC potentially having to drop down to the lower part of the bracket.
Marvin. His name's Marvin Rushton.
Yeah.
Marvin.
How old is he?
He is 26.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
93. Okay, let's see here.
26 is such an interesting age.
Why?
Because it's like you're starting to get old. How's that feel, by the way?
I'm reaching 30. It's horrible. Oh, Gabby put a tree down. He put a tango down by accident, I guess. Oh, and then they broke it. I don't know why he used a tree. Misclick, I guess.
What, like, why would he be clicking on anything? I don't know.
They went to Epicenter 2017.
But I don't think that was.
yeah, it wasn't a
that was
DVC. Yeah. Yeah, so you're right. This could be a big break for him.
CML gonna get punched.
Uh-oh.
Tim's
Could be
gets
in
the
trouble.
runes.
His hero is really slow.
Oh,
I think
Boomy.
his first blood.
Boomy. Ah, Boomy!
Tim's
One
got
more
it.
right click. Yeah.
Oh, and Tim's gets first blood.
Yeah, that was really risky.
He's very happy about that. He's gonna get a bottle. So he's gonna be so happy. Oh, the recall.
Huge success.
Yeah, Gabby just doesn't want to lane against Enigma.
That makes sense.
They want Beastmaster to play against PA.
And they already have the Sentry Ward down. Bach has one also. See who's got the quicker fingers.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to deward it just because of.
Oh, they both got it.
That's fine. Fat fingers. Clicked the wrong one.
I feel like a tree got eaten in the process, but they both have 4 tangos.
Yeah, Bok ate two. He used two
Oh,
tangos.
okay. Oh, he used the Quelling Blade, or he used
No,
2
no.
tangos?
He just bought a Quelling Blade, so he used two tangos.
Oh, fat
Uh,
finger.
Yep, fat finger.
Well, in the meantime, KP up here has it over Venom. Try and see if he can get some pressure on Natsumi like before, but looks like they're going to be okay for the moment while Boomy just keeps on denying out whatever he can to here. Mid lane, still
What?
about 50-50, but
Why would you go boots first on an Enigma who's jungling?
Nah, that's usually the play, just to like move around, and then you rush the arcane.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
You not get Bazzy anymore?
Nah. Ever since the Ring of Regen nerf, I mean, you can't pass it anymore. It's better just to buy boots and and
dude,
walk
Boomy.
around.
So he TPs to the tier 2 tower and then denies the range creep over here.
Yeah.
So he's still going against the Gabby Gyro. Oh, it's so frustrating.
Yeah. Bok doesn't have a sentry to deward the sentry in the lane. It's gonna be hard for him to sandstorm. Sorry.
How big of a deal do you guys think it is to just get your range creep denied every time for this gyrocopter?
It's like getting. It's not only getting denied. It's like no one's getting XP.
Right.
Because like a range creep is the equivalent is 1.5 melee creeps.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you're missing out on that XP. It's a big deal. It adds up. Not to mention that the wave gets pushed into Buck. So
Yeah, now he's out of range from this Sentry AoE.
he's a happy kid.
Wonder if they can make something happen here with the rotation coming from Enigma.
I don't think they should try to kill.
No.
It's too risky. The turnaround potential of Io Gyro is too strong. Is he level 2? He doesn't have the balls yet, but spirits.
It's because all these range
There you
creeps stealing all of them.
I guess that the other thing is like even losing the Eidolons is a good amount of experience going back the other direction.
Yeah.
But so far, TNC still winning each of their lanes. The big deciding factor is just going to be that it's Enigma getting a lot out of the jungle. And Boomy, looking to be that man, making the game-winning plays on the Enigma.
Oh, there's dust. Bok might be going down.
He's got stick charges.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he used a TP?
Yeah, he didn't burrow.
Oh, he can get recalled by Chen.
What? That's
If they-
another team.
Oh, never mind. Maybe he can't.
He bought a smoke. He's gonna just do the smoke walk with shit. Sorry, guys.
He doesn't have boots now.
Oh, it's okay. He's scooting, scuttering along.
At least it wasn't at 5 minutes, so shouldn't be able to connect this bounty run. Oh, no, Boomy picked it up.
Oh, Arcane. That's nice.
Oh, he stacked it too.
This guy plays Enigma.
That's 3 stacks, bro. That's gonna take forever.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to do anything. He just sits here.
Oh, he's got 3rd skill, so that's fine.
I wonder if Tim's comes over to try and soak some experience.
I wouldn't be surprised if he maxes out Midnight Pulse. I mean, not over Eidolons, but like if your job is to be anti-push, Midnight Pulse is going to be way more useful than the stun.
Yeah.
Did he use the Midnight Pulse to stack? Is that what happened?
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
How's top lane? Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
KP's having a good time though. Oh,
Oh.
Armel going. He's dead.
Mac.
Mac is back.
Dude. This guy's a
Turn of
monster.
the Mac.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to
Nah,
say.
nah, I saw what you were going for, but I wanted to clarify it.
Get a little stomp there onto the Eidolons. Looks like Tim's will be able to pick up both bounties and
4 bounties for TNC though.
not bad.
March
Easy
is
deny.
Come on, use a chat wheel line, March. Live a little. Let your hair down.
My thrift rewarded.
Dude, Boomy is just, he took a while to take down that stack. But he got it finished. He's almost got Arcanes now. He's living large.
I think laning against a Quasrex Invoker is so annoying. You constantly have your mana drain.
Yeah, but laning against X-Sword Invoker is also super irritating because you don't get any last
You
hits.
get denied.
Yeah. Take away his Invoker is just annoying.
Yeah.
March could try and do something with this Mud Golem, maybe. If he wants to make a move. And also, Armel is going to go back here and finish off these stacks, looks like.
Uh-oh.
CML.
CML.
He's going to block it? No, he has to run.
He didn't hide. There could have been a kill potential if he wasn't spotted.
That's unfortunate.
Oh well.
But still, a lot of stacks in the jungle here. This is, what, 2 there, and then another 3 here, and that one got cleared out. They left this 1 creep, though. This little shard golem.
He'll time out.
Nah.
Fortunately, Sand King is not really in a position to contest all these stacks because he's in the bot lane.
KP's level 6. I'd like them to like abuse Aurora maybe. Like have Armel push up. Oh wow, there's a lot of stacks.
That's what I'm saying, man. Look at him.
Holy. This time Bok's not in the neighborhood to
Yeah.
Oh,
contest.
but Invoker's coming over.
Happy tornadoes.
Oh, how many does he get? Teal, teal, teal,
He
teal,
got
He got
teal.
quite a
like
bit.
5. He got
Yeah,
like 5.
damn.
Oh, but
That's-
he's in trouble.
Mega
Yeah,
and
Armel,
oh no,
Armel's
they
just
aced out the
on.
Centaur.
He's
What?
fine. He's fine.
Oh, he's coming back?
Yeah, he's
Armel's
dead.
crazy. Armel's
Oh.
crazy. What a player.
Wow.
I don't think that was worth.
That's why they call him handsome.
Oh, I wonder if they saw that ward get planted.
If he would have only been able to wait for the haste rune before he tornadoed, could have made the difference.
Should have just brought a +1.
Yeah.
Bring the Jakiro with you.
Oh.
Armel moving in to try and
Oh my
pressure
God.
here, and they've got a lot of shard golems.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Kiro pushing up mid.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Nice, nice.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Kind of an interesting
What's-
build.
Yeah, what's your
Radiant's
go-to
structures
skill
are
Dude,
build?
Bok is so
fortified.
selfless. You know, like he TP top just to defend. What a guy, dude. He knows that it's just all about their early game. Just defend.
What's your go-to skill build on Jakiro these days, Mike?
If you can get away with it, 202 is the best. But you definitely need level 2 dual breath just because the damage difference is like it's basically doubles.
Right.
But sometimes 211, just because sometimes you need the disable to cancel like a TP.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But you're not a fan of the old max out ice path that was popular a few months ago?
I like 202 and then maxing out ice path and then
Okay.
maybe getting a value point and macro fire to D-push.
Gotta be moving in here. CML, the roar comes out, and, well, they found themselves a target. Natsumi
Flare.
tries to juke, tries to hide. No jive. As they are going to be able to chase down this PA, most likely.
Quelling Blade South? Oh.
That's a pretty good
Aw.
one, but not good enough. She's done.
They abuse the fact that Sand King TP top.
Will Bok TP bot now?
Radiant's
No,
bottom
it's
tower
cooldown.
is under
Oh,
attack.
it's almost.
Yeah.
But do they have detection? He's got to check. March. He's got a sentry.
Yeah,
So I
Gabby
think
has a dust also.
Oh, Armel. Dude, this is dangerous.
Oh no, Bok is actually dying up top.
Ah! Armel did it.
He did it to him.
Radiant's
I'd like this Invoker to be a bit more active. He needs to help out the side lanes a bit more. He tried to help top, but then Bok TP'd, and he's like, okay, I guess I'm not needed here. Boomy's level 6 though. Looks like he's going for a mech instead of like rushing for dagger BKB.
Yeah. Could be a good moment for them to try and set up a potential kill with Black Hole. They see an opening.
Ward
Armel
sees them rotating though.
makes the TP.
Quelling
Back to home.
Blade. Oh, it feels so good quelling blading a ward.
Armel TP'd all the way back home. That's crazy.
Radiant are
They have
scanning.
recall.
Bok going for this top bounty
Oh,
room.
yeah, okay, that's what it is.
Takes
I'll
it.
take your tribute.
They scanned for that.
All right.
Okay.
So
Scanware, top bounty.
Yeah, Radiant scanned for top bounty.
They're playing a bit scared.
I mean, I think Adroit is playing this well, but TNC are still 5,000 gold up right now. This is kind of a dangerous position to be in, it feels like. I mean, still about 50-50 on win probability. Which is
They're only one tower down so far though.
yeah.
Yeah, but I'd like seeing Jakiro and Invoker playing more with Sand King. Just because you can't expect PA and Enigma to. I mean, Enigma can join fights just because he's level 6 now. But yeah, they definitely have to like fix their lane at bottom, then look to defend mid.
Dire's
TNC's
top
playing
tower
it pretty
is
smart
under
and just
attack.
pushing 2 lanes. Sand King can only be in one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just pushing wherever Sand King
Radiant
isn't.
structures are fortified.
Now there's a whole bunch of creeps and a siege creep on the bottom lane.
Yeah, they're at least going to defend this mid tower with that macro pyre laid down and sending in the Eidolons even to soak up the edict damage.
Oh, Sand King TPing bot.
Dire's
Okay, this might be good
the
here.
burrow.
With the relocate coming in to turn it back around with the roar. Boomy looking for the opening with the black hole, but already they're dead, and now Boomy has gone forward too far and is going to be punished. Tornado will not be enough to save the Enigma's life. And they need to get the heck out of here. Timms gets the relocate back, and they take the tower.
Yeah, I feel they're a bit undisciplined. They need the Invoker to be there if they want to fight. Otherwise, I feel they should just give the tower. They defended mid though, but you know they can't keep making these mistakes. Otherwise, the lead's gonna keep increasing.
Oh, they got to be careful. Natsumi. Yeah, and he backs out wisely. You see him, I guess, under that ward right there.
There's a hop. Oh, where are you looking at?
The Radiant saw the Leshrac moving
Oh,
over.
okay. Yeah, yeah. Pushing out bottom.
Yeah. So Natsumi had to back out.
PA's going for Valkyrie. I mean, it's fine. No Magnus.
There's no way she can fight, even if she got a Desto this early, I would think.
Yeah.
They're just 5-manning constantly on TNC.
Adroit just needs to invoke the leader. Otherwise, I'd recommend them not fighting at all.
No. He's almost got his Spirit Vessel done. It's getting pretty close.
Yeah, but still no charges.
Yeah, it's tough. They have 1 kill.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's been like if Adroit can win this, I'm gonna be very impressed because this is not an easy game to win by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
That was a tough one. TNC, on the meantime, are looking very, very solid and kind of doing everything that they need to. Like, Gyrocopter is going to be going back for an Aghanims before BKB, which makes sense, but get an early BKB and then just end in the game, maybe.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ooh, Alacrity. Yeah, Wex Alacrity PA is pretty cool.
Looks like the next push is beginning. Everyone's converging around the mid lane. Primal Roar is up. Just get a pick into a push. Qualifiers dropped.
They're going and
Radiant's
sanking on
middle
top as
tower
well.
is under attack.
P. Up. Oh.
Oh!
TP away,
fine.
missile coming in, and he's out of there.
TP mid. They're connecting to top.
I mean, they lose that mid-tier 1 tower. Jakiro stays alive. And it looks like they're going to try and pressure that one, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know.
Invoker, he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, they look lost at the moment.
I mean, they have Veil on Bach.
Radiant's middle
Maybe they
tower
can make
is
something
under
happen
attack.
with Mac up here. But,
Still have Roar on KP,
Oh, they saw
though.
that smoke.
Boomy. He has the mechanism, but it's not been brought out to him yet.
Oh,
Radiant's
just
structures
forcing a reaction.
are
KP likes doing that.
Yeah. They're beginning the pressure. They don't have Chen with them right now. He's off to the side, has a haste turn available. He can get the recall. So they're thinking that they're going to be able to take this fight, but the recall comes of the Lesh right now, and he's going to have a haste turn and run into this fight here in just a second. Burrow Strike coming through onto the Io, seeing if they can take down Tim's. But Armel is going to show up in just a second. Boomy looking for the black hole. It's a big connection. They missed the stun, but it doesn't matter. Armel is in the back lines, chasing down Mac, and going to be able to eat up that
Oh, they
freaking
see that
Invoker.
PA as well.
That was so well played by TNC.
Radiant's top
And
tower
Natsumi
is under
She's
attack.
screwed.
gets revealed, and, well,
Rolls.
gotta hide. But there is nowhere left to hide.
Whoa!
Good jump away, and a TP right in his
Wow,
face.
Okay.
Makes it happen. But still, good fight by TNC.
Radiant's
Yeah,
top
they're
tower
playing really
has
good.
fallen.
Tied to the impurities.
I think they should just go straight to Roche right now. They have everything. They have Lads. Dagger and KP. Oh, they're so rich. Guess they don't want to force the issue.
Radiant are scanning.
Well, they don't have a medallion on anyone yet, though.
Yeah, but they have Beastmaster.
Yeah.
It's such a smart play, though. Like, playing around Io and Chen together, it's like not just the heal, but just the like, global presence.
Yeah. They're in trouble.
Oh,
There's a ward.
no. He's like, guys, there's a ward here. What happened?
Yeah, it's
Falling off the rails.
They
Oh,
wanna read
Natsumi.
the bottom.
Block.
Oh,
Ah! In the slowdown.
TNC's angry. They lost game 1.
Oh no, they're coming back to this relocate spot. Natsumi got destroyed.
All according to plan.
It's that Simpsons Grandpa Simpson walking into the restaurant, putting his hat down, and putting it back on and walking out.
Oh god.
DD rune now. Yeah, now it's definitely Roche time.
I feel Mac on the Invoker hasn't really done that much for this game.
Oh, it's been tough. Damn, that was hilarious. 11,000 gold lead. Sunstrike. Maybe could have sniped Roche with it. Level 1. Exort, but wasn't meant to be. Man, dreams of a blink dagger for Bach, but right now he's just sitting on a veil.
Yeah.
It's only 17 minutes and it's a 12k net worth advantage.
Don't worry, Natsumi almost has the Battle Fury.
Nice.
Almost.
Nice.
Does he have the Demon Edge?
No, he doesn't have it.
No.
It's a ninja boogie almost. Oh god, they blew Midnight Pulse and Sandstorm on the mid lane, so they're just gonna push top now.
This is super grim.
Yep.
Radiant's top
Enigma
tower
needs to get
has
into the
fallen.
Blink Dagger.
Gyro's almost got
Radiant's
BKB.
middle tower is under
He's
attack.
gonna take mid and then I don't think they should stop the pressure. Just let Gyro farm his BKB. Maybe give him the last hit. Okay, nice one, March.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Sick.
And then just go.
Smoked up.
There's
They're
nothing
gonna
they can do
kill
to
Boomy. Boomy, no!
okay,
Oh.
back ult.
Do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
convert that boar.
just gives him more gold. All right, so Kaya done for the Lesh.
And they clear the creep wave too.
Oh, almost.
That's good enough. You get rid of the range creep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be auto push.
Well, burning through the mana at the very least for KP.
BKB up on Gyro.
Huh?
Yeah, they want to go high ground.
It's time.
Can Bulk get a dagger in time?
Yeah. The race is on.
Oh, Natsumi's moving over to get his Demon Edge. Don't get found here, my man. If he makes it over to this side of the map, this is actually pretty good for him.
Does not have buyback money now, though.
Yeah. He's just going to go farm.
Oh, wait, he does have buyback money.
You know what this reminds me of? Isn't there like that Arteezy meme, AM, where he's just farming while his team...
Yeah. I don't know if that's a meme. That's just like
It's
his play style.
But like his face is... It's going to be the exact same thing. He's going to be
It
farming
is.
his BK...
His
Battle
Battle Fury.
Yeah. His team...
His 2-3 towers are dying.
Well,
mean-
he was able to get out of the trap. I think
Dude, I think that was March, yeah.
March drew a line saying like, PA's around here.
Yep.
KP's on the hunt.
Oh, and they're going to relocate on him. Okay, Natsumi wisely.
Oh.
Ooh. Spidey sense.
Dude, how does he know?
I don't know.
Spidey
That's
sense.
sick.
hell?
KP's
That's
gonna see the
sick.
scam's gone and he's gonna be like, oh, ping, ping, ping.
Yeah.
He's over here. Then he's probably thinking he's here in the next few camps.
Oh,
He
this
just
is it.
dodged a bullet. What is with this? Dude, that spider sense from Natsumi. Like,
That was
what?
crazy.
Oh,
How
the
did he
hawk.
know?
It's coming.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Spotted.
targeting.
no.
Oh, the pigs! So
Oh.
many pigs!
Natsumi's like, bye guys, we're going to get the hell out of here. Dude, this is space created.
Oh, he saw the TP.
Yules.
Oh, they got him.
Oh!
Dude, what the hell? Oh, they knew where he was going to be then. Well, some space created, but
He made space for 20-minute runes. Boomy picks up bot.
Oh, he smoked for it.
Is he gonna
Oh,
start March?
relocate?
Aw.
Relocate?
Yeah, just get out of there, man. Steal his creeps first. Take him over.
I
I
gotta
won't chase
say,
you then.
easily the most exciting 30 seconds of this entire game.
That's true.
Oh.
Oh, now it
No.
goes. Boom.
Oh!
To convert
Relocate.
it to BOT creep.
Trying to dodge the bullet.
Ah.
Okay, if they can connect here, actually, this could be good. The turnaround.
No way.
The turnaround?
The turnaround on KP's here.
Yeah, they're turning on a Radiant, all right.
Oh, no.
Mac.
Get out of there, man. It
And
wasn't
me.
meant to be.
They can go straight high ground as well.
Yeah, mid lane creep is
Okay,
taking
Box
off.
got his dagger. Let's do this.
Bump,
Make
bump,
it happen.
bump, 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 bump.
Radiant's
Double
middle
buyback.
tower is under attack.
God, they
At
gotta
least
get
like let him
something.
stun first before you guys
Gotta
buy
get
back.
something. They feel a little bit tilted.
Yeah, I think Android's just thinking about just being one game away, you know, it's getting to them.
Yeah.
It's so different from how they played last game.
Right?
For
Like,
real.
yeah, their lineup's not as... I mean, they had Magnus. Maybe it's not as comfortable for them. But I feel like they're really, like, disconnected this game.
I mean, that is definitely the thing. Like, and this has been their problem consistently. Like, playing really well in the group stage and then kind of falling apart in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Angry beeps.
They're not out of it, but it's really, really hard. Enigma's going to go for a dagger and just go for that Hail Mary black hole. I wouldn't be surprised if he sells his mech. If it's going to be like a GG push. Just to buy the dagger. But they do have ways to hold high ground. No ages.
Dire structures are fortified.
Well, Vale. Let's see what they
Plus
can
from
get
Box.
done.
Box going.
Dude, no mana. Okay.
Alright, use the mech, now sell it by Blink Dagger.
Oh,
Gotta do something here. But it's just
TNC's
gonna
playing
back up.
very disciplined.
Really well played.
Go for shrines, no need to
Radiant's
risk.
top shrine
They
is
could even
under
wait for the
attack.
next Roshan just so that like Gabby is not gonna die at all. You know, it's a bit risky if they go high ground now,
Radiant's
just
top
because
shrine has
there's still
fallen.
that chance of him getting burst down. Oh, he bought a ogre axe.
Who did?
Boomy.
Oh. Dude, he's just gonna hang out to the side here, and he's like, all right, when they come back,
Melee range black hole.
don't worry, we got this.
Oh, Armel.
God, they just need
He's
so
hunting.
much.
He's hunting the PA at bottom.
Not again. That shows.
They just need so much right now. Like, Battle Fury done for PA, but I don't know. It's not looking like it's what they need.
Yeah.
Bach at least has that blink like we talked about. Maybe that's one of the things you could use as a setup, along with Mac Tornado.
Radiant's bottom shrine
Is
is under
Natsumi gonna
attack.
cut this wave?
Oh, Mac's almost got a Midas, guys.
He's
Oh.
going for it.
Here we
I
go.
thought it was something game changing.
Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen.
You trying to say that's not? Excuse me?
They got
KP is sending his boars into his own jungle just to see if PA is around here. Roar?
Relocate, maybe? Oh, they went up
Dead.
top. They got Boomy.
Oh.
Dire's courier
And he does not have buyback. Hey, PA
Oh.
got Dire Courier. That's
Okay.
something.
That's good XP.
Yeah. And, I mean, farming up the stacks.
Radiant's bottom
You know,
shrine is
honestly,
under
it's like,
attack.
it's really bad for Adroit, definitely, but this is the way that they kind of have to play, it feels like.
Yeah, they have no choice. Probably gonna lose Raxus at top. Enigma has no buyback. 45 seconds.
Angry
they,
beeps.
they can go mid.
Radiant's top towers are under attack.
Yeah.
What's he angry beeping about?
Radiant's top towers.
Last game.
Tim's high was high level.
To disarm, Macropire, EMP. Oh, good Yules. Backs away again.
Come on, Natsumi. At least get one assist before.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Feels bad ending the game 0-0 and then you're death and 0.
Radiant's
Dude, he's
middle
got,
barracks are
Alacrity
under
now.
attack. Radiant's middle
Oh,
barracks
God.
has fallen.
Can't even kill a boar.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Adroit. I mean, what is this? Is this just the draft? Is this just the way that the play continued? What's the haps?
I don't think it's a draft. It's just they really screwed up early game.
This Invoker is not the same player who was the Ember last game. It feels.
Yeah, it's like I thought he was gonna have a good game. He solo killed Armel, but every time the team wants to defend, he's just not around, and they end up either losing a lot of heroes. Like he needs to be there, otherwise, why are you picking Quasso X? Like if you want him to farm up, then just pick him a better hero that does that.
And this was the last pick of the game for them.
Yeah.
Maybe he's actually going to go Aghanims instead.
Who?
The Invoker. Because he got 2,900 gold.
Oh.
I mean, you should definitely get something before the next, like, fight. Oh, and they just
Oh.
lose Bach.
Yep. It's someone has to die to fix the waves, but
Natsumi does have the Deso done,
really,
I think.
no. I think he gave up.
Oh,
He's
really?
going for the PKP.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was coming out on the courier. Well, Natsumi has the BKB almost
Queued up.
done.
Queued up.
Almost.
All right,
Last Rex.
into the ice path.
Are fortified.
And they have so much magic resist creeps. Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
the pipe.
That Macropire is doing no damage to the creep.
The boars are just chilling in it. Just having to
54.
taking a bath.
Oh, FPN.
Bro,
It's
tickling.
That's gay.
They don't have an answer.
Boomy black hole.
He's gonna end up at 0-0.
Just black hole.
Natsumi's like,
Oh,
guys,
maybe
don't
he can
worry,
kill
I
the
got
P-
March.
You can kill the Chen before.
Oh,
no.
All right, so PA did about 600 damage to a hero there at the end. I want to see what her hero damage is minus 600.
Okay.
I mean, it's the type of game where you can't really do anything, but I'm just curious. It's always one of those.
2,000.
2,000.
So 1,400.
Oh my god.
Pretty solid.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
2-22. If they would have gotten that one kill on the Chen.
Would have been the game changer.
Yeah, that was a bad showing from Adroit.
I think we know why TNC really wanted to get back into the game.
Yeah, they were
They
angry.
came to play.
They were angry. They got slapped.
Well done. That was a good time to use that one.
Yeah.
Damn. Tsunami nailing it.
Mhm.
A+.
So this is going to be a good test of mentality for Adroit. Like, are they going to be able to recover from that beating? If they do, and they manage to pull a win, then they deserve to be in the major. If not, you know, they got to recover and play that last series.
Agreed.
All right. Well, a test for the young team. Well, middling-aged team, but the good team. Both teams. TNC, Adroit. We'll see you guys in a few for game number 3. That was a great outro.